Well, I gotta have my cat pictured. Yes, my cat is here. He's right here. I'm sharing.
Now step away from all things edible. Now step away from all things. What happened? When I left you, you were fine. No, now step away from all things edible. And when I went to bed, I was fine. And then I had this dream where suddenly my dress was really, really short now, you know? So I pulled my bed and I put my dress on.
There we go. Hi, today we'll be talking about Charlie Kirk. Yeah, that was senseless. I couldn't, they showed a church. A guy has showed a church in Detroit that was filled. I don't know why I'm getting this weird. Anyway, it was there was absolutely no people. There was waiting room outside. This is a big church. This isn't a small little church. This church, I've been to it. It's really big. It's near Woodward, and it's in Detroit, and it's really huge. Let's put it this way: there's waiting room outside. It's a 2-story church. Yeah, there was a lot of people. We all feel like there's some shit going on when you got somebody killing a guy that everybody likes. I'm talking everybody across the board. Didn't matter. It didn't. They didn't care. He didn't care if you were Democrat, Republican, nonpartisan, whatever it was. He did not care about that at all. He really didn't. He only cared for the fact, that, he, if you had a question to ask, he would answer it. He was polite to you. What did he do wrong? Oh, yeah, he spoke his thought. Well, geez, I'm thinking of Martin Luther King, another one who was, sensibly killed because of the fact that you got people who are stupid. That's right. Here, let me bring my man here. Right? What do you think? No, he's getting, yeah. Hi. Oh, just make yourself at home. And this is his spot. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You want me to play with you. You go, oh. Want some kitty drugs? Here's kitty drugs. There we go. So I wanted to state what a senseless act, but I don't think that the person who shot him thought that people would come together. They thought it would be like, okay, we're going to go and do some bad things, and that didn't happen at all. And when that didn't happen, it just seemed like, these people thought that they were going to get what? You going to say hi? Usually I have to, I got to cover it up because he gets he wants to attack my hair all the time. Yeah, I stop you on that. Here, want to smoke some with me? So my son made dinner tonight. It was really good. Oh yeah, I had Chinese food. My blurbos are just happy. So what I wanted to state the fact is so many people have thought that they would break I guess it would be his goodness. Would it be his goodness? Would it be what he started? I'm hoping that his daughters they'll be his future voice, but he has his wife who believed in the same thing, so maybe she could pick up where he had left off. I mean, I've seen this video where the word of the day, and she would talk to him, and you can tell that they worked well together, and they had 2 children, and it looks like a lot of people are coming together. I could not believe that churches that were going for special prayers were being filled to the till, where they would have, if they had basement room, they would have people in the basement where they can talk and they can hear the or whatever. It's unanimously quite the thing that a person can bring so many people together. And that's the one thing that surprised me. I like having bangs. God dang, I got some big zits this week. Each week's a different week. This week is zit week. So, yes, I feel that the senseless violence is just not worth it. Looks like my mic is working again. Yesterday, for some reason, my mic wasn't working. So now I look at it going, okay, it's working. So yeah, I can really hear the mic and stuff. So here's for, look at this, man. This is like fucking awesome. Man, I gotta clean it. It's been through some hard stuff. We've been in there in the trenches, and it was hard. I still don't get it. I didn't even know about it until recently. I'm like, wow, what are they talking about? Because I don't watch the regular news. And even so, it's kind of lackluster. It's kind of like watching Sesame Street if they had attitude. Here's the letter N. N for nincompoop. Okay, so I heard that there has been not a lot of news about it. I don't watch the news much except what they have, on my TV thing. So I found out through the internet and I'm like, crap, this sucks. And then I started seeing stuff from Detroit and all these other, places where it's prominently, it's black, and they're going, hey, this is bullshit. Everybody's coming together. I'm like, holy hell in the handbasket there. I swear, Jesus is on his way here. He's going to be coming. I think that a lot of people are getting a higher knowledge of who they are. I think that any death, it doesn't matter if they're Democrat or Republican or fanatic. I don't care who it is. It's a bad thing to happen if you're dealing with hate crime or you're dealing with somebody who's just targeting people who are talking about love and peace. Wow. It scares people, I guess, that they will go and kill someone. Martin Luther King, he's another one. Great speaker, amazing person. What did he talk about? Love and peace. Gandhi, another one. What did he talk about? Love and peace. Yeah. Makes me think that you humans hate love and peace. You kill love and peace. And this is crazy. This guy was young. God damn. My multivitamin. I thought to myself, wow. I remember listening to him saying, geez, this guy is just, I mean, it's like, if you take all the happiness that was lost in Pandora's box, I think it was in that guy. I think Charlie had it. He had all that lost luck, and it now, because I listened to him go, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's going to go far. Wow, he's bringing everyone up. He's giving everyone that good feeling. You know that good feeling you get. When you have that favorite teacher. Yeah, when you got that favorite teacher and you're listening to them and you're going, oh, that's pretty good. He's right up there, He's a good guy. And some son of a bitch got to go and be stupid. So I would like a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. And I hope I'm also prayers for his wife and his two daughters. Okay. So anyway, I am wondering, this is not a political channel at all. This is comedy. And I watch a lot of things on YouTube and stuff, and they show, if I'm correct, somebody pointed out, hey, there's someone up there, both with Donald Trump and Charlie. Both instances, and no one did nothing. And on both accounts, and I think if you're sitting there feeling happy for someone who got gunned down is so wrong. My cat is such a good, look at him. Say right here. Go there. I'm talking cat dog. My eyes. I call it the lazy eye. He's doing that right now, the lazy eye. Oh, they do it so subtle. So anyway, I've been talking back and forth with Brandon, and you know, no, I haven't been with anyone. I've only been thinking about Brandon and working, and oh, the only guy in my life has got fur and needs his balls cut. But yeah, Bobby's the only guy in my life besides my son, and he made me dinner tonight. It was so good. Nummies. He's sleeping away. So, wow, it looks like it's really hardly anyone out. Must be a busy Saturday. Someone must have gotten married. Yeah. I wonder what the news is going on with. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff been going on and a lot of angry people. So, oh, excuse me. God, I've only been doing this for 16 minutes. Woo. I've been watching Gilmore Girls. A 23-year-old, yeah, they put it at 2002. So I mentioned that to somebody. They had called me up and I said, "What are you doing?" "I'm watching Gilmore Girls." "Oh, man. I love that show. I started from day one." That's how you got to do it. And you go, "Yep. Yes, I think everybody has a little Gilmore Girl in themselves, even those big burly men, and all of us has a little Harry Potter. So we got a little bit the yin and yang. You just combine them, and there go bang. So yeah, and I didn't like to hear about that, but maybe we'll have better security, huh? They'll look for people up on the roofs, with shotguns, you know. Those are the things that you got to get right. You got to start getting your shit together, When it comes to like, if there's someone on a roof and it looks like they're holding a gun, they probably are. Probably got a big gun. You should be getting them off the roof. Yeah. You all need to hire some people here from Pahrump, man. They will have never let that shit fly. Seriously. Yeah, they wouldn't have, people in here in Pahrump, somebody's up on the roof. They're going to be like, "You get your ass off the roof or we're going to shoot you off there." One or the other. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, if anybody wants to sit and talk, go right here. Please be nice. We don't know what kind of day somebody has had. And if you have any afflictions or you're, something, how can I say this? I've had come on my chat and tell other people that they had cancer when the person knew somebody on the chat here. And I was like blown away because of the fact that it's what they call grandstanding. It's what I call grandstanding when somebody does something to try to they can't outdo you any other way, but that's the only way. I know it sounds weird. Yep. Oh, yeah. And that same person was a heavy alcoholic. Cancer and sugar are not a good thing. And it feeds it, actually. So drinking any kind of wine, which turns into sugar, is not a good thing. So usually I go on TikTok. I simultaneously do that. But TikTok doesn't like you smoking weed on there. It's kind of a sucky thing. So I'm trying to figure out what different, I used to use a different thing and go on. Excuse me. No, it's indica that I smoked, and I'm like, geez, I better drink some of that sugar. Woo-wee. I love you, Circle K. Didn't you see his mouth move? He's like a real weird burper, I think he's high. Yep. He burps and farts like you can't believe. Jesus. Whew. I don't have to worry about stepping on his tail. The only thing I worry about is smelling him now. I'm joking. It's great to have animals. You can blame them on everything. My house is a mess because of them. Yep, they wear my clothes. That's right. I had a dog called Fat Boy. Fat Boy was just a delightful chihuahua. He was everyone's chihuahua. Foot fetish. So we try to tell people, mainly when my daughter had friends over, if you like your feet licked, don't wear socks. They all wore socks. And oh boy, your dog is a weird one. Try to lick our feet. We put our socks on. He'd just turn away. So I tried to tell that to my dad's new wife. She wasn't too smart. So I did show me. You put socks on, dog won't lick. So she didn't believe. So about 3 in the morning, I hear, "Ooh, God." I said, and then up comes my dog up. I'm jumping in our bed, and I said, "You making new friends again?" Oh, he just loved that. So I am very lucky. Good kid. Oh, I love when he does that. He goes, I am so lucky. I got a weird cat like me. My son even complained, couldn't you ever get a normal animal? I go, Devin, do you got a normal animal? You got an iguana. He saved an iguana that needed proper care, proper vitamins and proper everything. Finally, the iguana doesn't look like it's on death's bed. Yeah, it looked bad. There was no color to that poor thing. Now it's all got color and yeah, they're not starter pets. Iguanas are, oh, I'm so glad I was talked out of it. I wanted to get an iguana a while back. And they take a lot of patience and a lot. No, no, no. I'm so glad I was talked out of. My ex said, "You and money." And I was like, one day, it was two iguanas for $150, man. But then, and it came with all the shit. So, oh well. They are a lot of work. You got to give them attention. I wonder how much attention Devin gives that iguana. I haven't asked him about it, but he usually takes good care of those animals. Every so often, yeah, when he cleans the cage, we got to babysit it. Oh Lord, my cat is going to be so scared. He's going to pee pee himself. So, I'm not going to do both of them. I just don't feel like it. I'm just not in that mood. It's just one of those days. Hi, I'm the snake lady. I want to talk about senseless, stupid shit. You know, when people play those stupid prizes, when they go, when they play, let's shoot somebody and let's hurt somebody. Yeah, boy, I hate to be that person over in jail right now. You know, just shame. Yeah. And then of course you got people now all coming together. They're in churches all around, not just in the United States. We're talking this guy's been all around the world. So all around the world people are mourning and saying their prayers and saying, "Good Lord, I just I love the fact of we pray for him, his family. There's so many people, just the outpouring of love and the genuality is immense. Then you got the stupid fuckers. You know, the ones that are laughing about the whole deal. The ones who are not going to be having a job very soon. Yeah, those ones that are suddenly looking for a job, saying, if they say, "Well, I was teaching for 25 years, but recently I'm looking for a new job." No, I was making fun of somebody's death publicly in my workplace, and I pissed off a shitload of people, and they wanted me gone. That's just senseless. That's the reason why I'm not going on TikTok right now, because I need to kind of vent this, and I need to have my vapors here so I can go and vent it a little bit better. And I usually don't talk about anything about Democrats or Republicans or nonpartisans or whatever ends or whatever is going on, because I want to have people come here and we kind of laugh. But come on, you got to be honest. You know, the Bushes, senior and junior, were two different ends of the coin. Well, they were fucking. He was like a $500 bill, and the Sunny Boy was like that $3 bill misprint. Oh boy, every time you would see him do something stupid, try to open the fake door on a Japanese show. Oh, good Lord, that's not even the half of it. He always looked like when they had him on the spotlight type thing, like a deer in headlights. Every time I'm thinking, good Lord, oh, you need some good coaching. Like they need to put you on the spotlight so you quit look, just cover your eyes. Don't like look ahead and see, you're, oh, good Lord. Yeah, he wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but then he had his brother. I think he was a little bit better than his brother, so the daddy didn't have much to pick on, so it is what it is. Then you have uh, the Clintons. Ooh, boy, those people. Man, they disappeared a lot of people. Oh, boy. Oh, they're good people. Don't worry, I don't want to disappear today. I'm all good. So they're good people. Whew. Yeah, you don't want to know them. I met their cousin. Oh, boy. I am not even going to go there. That's a whole lot of that's messed up, man. There's worlds messed up, but yeah, I stayed away. Oh boy. There are some people that you think, Lord, I'm just looking at the fact. Please give Charles Kirk's wife the strength to move on and to move forward. And yes, to forgive. Amen. Y'all I just can't believe it. So many people coming together, holding hands, and going, you know what? They wanted to cause all kinds of problems. They wanted to cause death, destruction, people throwing bricks. And instead of that, they're taking the bricks and they're making something out of it. They're making a beautiful thing from a tragedy. Everyone's coming together and they're going, this good man is up there with you, and we're just want to say that we all want to have peace and love and all that. That's good. Oop, I gotta get some more. Oh boy, I tell you, look at that. Oh, looks like I don't got much here going on. Wow, I need to go on every night I'm going to have to start doing that before I go to bed. Go on and talk to you guys before I go to bed. Oh, we got a lurker here. I'm watching Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls. Woo! Well, it looks like I'm kind of abandoned, huh? It's a, they call them frosters. Or froster. Circle K. Go to Circle K. I got this coolest thing though. A while back, during the week, the lights went out and this room gets pitch dark. Turn this on. It's a blow up one. You just blow it up and it goes through different colors. And you turn it off. So you blow it up here. It's a blow up one. Usually you can just deflate it and it's flat. But then, when an emergency happens, you don't want to be sitting there worrying about blowing something up. So I just put it off to the side. And I'm lucky my cat hasn't popped it. So it's, well, I'll take it. I shook it dry and it was just like the icicles. So yeah. Well, I'm just going to end this. Have a good one.